This is Watchers on the Couch, and today we are discussing Episode 5 of Season 5, Kill the Boy. I'm Tim Pickerel.
I'm Sarah Hedrick.
And I'm Sir Michael Daffron.
Of?
Yep. Of the high ridges of the hills.
That works, yeah.
In the magical woods of Brennan. Wearing the sigil of Lager of Lord of the Lightbuds.
I think you might have taken it.
Red of hair, ginger of skin.
He has a
son of Jean Daffron III.
You need
rightful heir to the 7 kingdoms of the couches.
you need a steward that announces all that stuff for you when you walk in the room.
Oh, that'd be great.
So yeah, hopefully when this episode goes out, I don't get my YouTube account shut down again. So last week, all the podcasts get synced to YouTube as well.
Okay.
After I put this episode up, a day later, I get a notice that my YouTube account was canceled or suspended.
Was there any reason?
No, I thought it was somebody reported me for copyright infringement or something like that, but there was no notice at all.
Wow.
So it's well, what the hell? So I actually did. I sent a message saying, what's going on? It's just podcasts, and all the music that I'm using is royalty free, and I can use it. It's fine. And they got back to me. It got all sorted out. But I think what happened was the Game of Thrones podcast that we do is about 40-something minutes long.
Yeah.
And the title of the episode is the same as the titles of the show.
Ah.
So I think there was just a...
Oh. They thought we were just
uploading
some
the actual episode. I think
video.
What might have been going on.
We should put Ale and YouTube shithole for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree. Okay, so who wants to start off?
I don't know.
Let's talk about what's going on at the wall.
All right, so
first, since we're going to start there, because I've been thinking about this for a long time, as far as the Dragonstone, is that right? Dragon glass,
obsidian.
And I was like, why this just coming up now, or are you just thinking about this now? Because it's been quite a while since he's, known about it, or should have known about it.
Well, hasn't. It's been a while as far as the show's been on, but how long have they really been back?
Well, if I killed one of those, you would kind of assume oh, maybe this stuff has some special powers. I need to tell everybody right away. And now he wasn't even going to seem like he was going to tell everybody. Stannis just came in and kind of noticed. He's like, oh yeah, I think we need to learn everything that we can. He should do be broadcasting G.I. Joe PSAs.
Well, I see.
The more you know.
Right.
Who wants a body massage?
You know nothing.
It seems like he's trying to do a lot of research, though. He's trying to...
Jon Snow PSAs. You know nothing.
The more you know nothing.
Yeah, it seems like Samuel's just trying to do research on it, trying to figure out why. I think he's more interested in that than spreading, hey, this is how you get rid of them.
Yeah, I suspect that he might, off camera, he's told people that I killed something with dragon glass because everybody knows he killed one.
Yeah.
So I just assume it's yeah, I used dragon glass. Oh, okay. It's not a very riveting scene, so... We just assume that happens off screen. I don't know how long timeline it's been though. So
that's true.
As soon as they came back from that, they were dealing with that, and Jon was with the wildlings at the time. And as soon as he comes back, they have to get ready for the attack on the wall. Except for that when they range out to kill the mutineers at Craster's. So, yeah, I don't know. It's probably only been a couple months in real time. I would assume. So.
You got a fire somewhere, I think, in the background. Pork chop sandwiches.
Yeah, well, somebody decided to feed a master to a dragon, so they're going to put that fire out.
There you go.
That's why there's a fire truck in the background.
I thought Stannis, it was pretty funny that he was a little insulting to him because he was talking about his father. He's your father was a great soldier. You don't look like a soldier.
You look like Poppin' Fresh.
You look like you eat a lot of sandwiches. Feed some of those to Miranda.
There was a lot of that this episode, though. There were a lot of fat shaming this episode.
Yeah. Oh my God, there is. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking like this is. I mean, yeah, he said that, but at the same time, like this is another episode where Stannis isn't a complete dick because he's putting a lot of trust into Jon Snow, giving him ships. He's like, except for the fact that he said that Sam doesn't look like a soldier, he's like, hey, you killed a White Walker.
Yeah.
Keep reading your books. Good work, and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is a new page in the Stannis chapter where he's a nice guy.
He's opening his heart a little bit, you know. He's listening to his heart and, you know, his feelings.
Yeah. I think it's possible.
You think people are going to start rooting for him?
I'm rooting for him.
Team Stannis?
Let's go, Stannis.
Let's go.
I'm in
so good.
Stannis' camp right now. I just don't like his wife.
She was a bitch in this episode again, too.
Yeah. She only had like 2 words, and that was enough. It's like, God, just your face.
Sir Davos was just trying to talk to him. Talk to her.
Well, Shireen talks to him. And it's like, is there going to be a battle? Well, yeah, but I mean, you're not going to. That's enough talk of battles. Don't scare the child. Were you even paying attention, you loopy bitch? I can't stand her. I hope she dies.
I doubt
In
she
the
will.
show, not in real life. No.
Well, she's a super bitch, so she probably won't die. She'll probably live a long time.
She'll probably be on the Iron Throne.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
So, yeah, John makes an unpopular decision. He's going to...
He has a split decision, or, you know, he knows he's going to divide everybody with his order once he gives the command. And his command was, I want you all to blow me. That was his command, right?
yeah.
Because half of them were like, yeah, dude, that sounds great.
It
what I heard,
was
yeah.
basically that. I mean, it was... in not so many words, it was basically blow me. I'm going to do and that's what Aemon tells him to do, right? It's like
Tells him to blow him.
Well, Aemon doesn't even know what he wanted to say. He was just like, just trust yourself.
Yeah.
You know, people are going to be divided anyway.
yeah,
so
people
who
already
cares?
don't like you, so
Yeah.
do what
Like-
you need to do.
Like the name of the episode, he says, kill the boy and all your hopes and dreams. And
Well, kill the boy, let the man be born. It's like, I think after this, there's a lot of people that's going to want to kill the boy. I think that's the thing. Because he's going off with Tormund to get some of the wildlings and bring them back. So, and everything he says makes logical sense. It's like, how can you argue with this? Well, they've been killing our people. Just the fact that if they get killed by White Walkers, they're going to be way more difficult to deal with, and that army's going to be bigger. That should be enough for, okay, go ahead and bring them over. They killed this kid's daddy. It's like, did you listen to me?
don't these people watch The Walking Dead?
Right.
You know?
The White
Come on.
Walking Dead?
Yeah. And it's not... I just think I just learned this. It's not the White Walkers, right?
White Walkers?
It's white, like W-I-G-H-T. Is that right?
No, I think it's
I
white.
think
Are you
it's
sure?
white,
I think
like the
it's-
color.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I was looking online on the website, and it said something about... I forgot who was killed in a white attack. And it was W-I-G-H-T. Not
I think they're-
white.
I think
so
they're-
is that... Am I just retarded?
I'm trying to... maybe,
I know I
but I
am,
don't
but
know if that has
I'm
anything to do with
retarded.
this. So I believe there's a few different terms for them. I think they're called the Others in the book, or like briefly they're mentioned that way. Like I think in the prologue chapter of Game of Thrones they're called the Others. But I might be wrong. I might be confusing books since it's been a few years since I read them. But I mean they're undead, so white is a W-I-G-H-T is a acceptable term for them, I assume. But in this case, when they say white with walkers, they're referring to the Texas Ranger.
Okay, yeah.
But also, if That's one theory. The other
if
theory,
you had a bunch of Texas Ranger walkers, I'd be fearing for my life too.
Yeah, you might as well pack up because you don't want to deal with that. I assume they're White Walkers because they're really, really pale because they're out in the
Well, that's exactly what I thought.
deep snow. Yeah,
So
I'm pretty sure
assumed.
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the color.
why did when they were saying explaining or when John was saying that there'll be more enemies, and the other guy sitting next to him or whatever was saying there'll be less enemies, and then Stannis was like fewer. Mm-hmm. Is he just a grammar Nazi, or is there a deeper meaning in there? Like
less enemies for us, fewer. What? Nothing. Stupid asshole.
Is that what that was?
That was totally that was him being a grammar Nazi.
I don't understand what the point of putting that in was just unless it's just to show some disdain for the uneducated Night's Watch.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but
I think that's a safe assumption. But he's not waiting for John to come back from his mission.
Which I think is really surprising. It's kind of a ballsy move.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of one of the whole plan. That was his whole plan at first, to have the Wildlings help out, because it's going to be neck and neck between them and the Boltons.
Right, but I think when he had that plan, he wanted the Wildlings that were already there to go with him. They weren't expecting to do an excursion to get the rest of them.
and having to wait long,
right,
like
because it was going to take, because John says it'll take like a week to get there.
Didn't he also want John to go with him because he knew that area? He knew Winterfell?
Yes. But John was probably never going to go with him.
Right, okay.
Unfortunately. But yeah, he's making his way to Winterfell, where Sansa is still engaged to Ramsay Bolton. I almost said Roose. Roose is the daddy.
Mm-hmm. And Roose kind of has a little place in his heart, too, like Stannis, for his children. A little bit.
Yeah, different take on it.
It was,
but
kind of. A little bit.
I think it definitely showed more insight on his personality.
In that he's just a kind of a cold dick.
He's like, so is my son, and that's why I love him.
Except for his mother, who I raped and hung.
Well,
just to establish that I'm the bad guy.
He hung the husband of the mother. He didn't hang the mother. Did he? Did he? Did I miss that?
I assumed that he... Didn't he say he killed the mother?
He killed the husband of the mother, and then raped the mother, and then left her to die, and then she came knocking on his door and said, "This is your son." And he looked at little Ramsay's face.
But
and he's
Ramsay
just
said his mother was like, she had me and then she died.
Well, they didn't say how she died.
Okay. I thought they did.
But
okay, that's fine. I just like the only way...
He said something like he nearly had her whipped.
Yeah, nearly. But then he saw Ramsay.
Yeah.
And he was like, there's my little psychotic baby.
Okay, well, that's fine.
I'm going to teach you how to skin people.
I'm just disappointed that the only way we can establish a villain is because he raped somebody. It's like, can't they do other shitty things to people? It seems like a cop. It seems like lazy storytelling.
Well, Ramsay didn't rape anybody. He just cut someone's stick off.
You're right. Okay. Point made.
And Roose apparently likes them big and juicy.
Oh, God.
I don't think
likes them big.
I don't think he does. I think he just wanted the...
he wanted the gold. He got paid by the pound.
Yeah.
The gold!
That's what he said last season. He got paid by the pound. And so...
Yeah. There's a lot of pounds.
Oh, more fat shaming.
She needs a Sam 30-day challenge. She needs a year challenge.
So for those of you who don't know, listen to the How Should I Bro podcast, also on the Onyx Edge Studio Network, where my friend and personal trainer Sam Richardson talks about health and fitness. Go ahead and tune into that if you're not already. But yeah, what if Sam went back in time?
He'd probably die pretty fast.
This isn't even historically accurate.
So Ramsay's trying to be a little Joffrey at this point. He's engaged to Sansa, and he decides he's going to be like a little cruel and try to throw her off her game. And she gets reunited with Theon and is not happy about that. And all of a sudden now Theon has to stand there and apologize for killing her brothers, and which when he was getting tortured last season or 2 seasons ago, whenever it was, didn't he confess to Ramsay that he didn't kill him?
I believe so.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I didn't remember if he did or not. So
I thought he did.
He probably did.
But okay.
It seems right.
And now he has to give Sansa away at the wedding, so...
yeah, so
Just
he
a
has
lot
to
of-
apologize. I'm sorry, didn't mean
go
to
ahead.
interrupt, but
well, you did, because you talked.
yeah, okay. So I didn't mean to interrupt. But yeah, so he has Theon, whatever, apologize for killing the brothers, which he didn't kill. He killed some farm kids still, but
Yeah, I mean, that's okay.
but yet his father, Roose, is sitting there. Roosey?
Yeah, Roose.
Yeah. Roosey boy. He's sitting there, and he killed her mother and her brother, and nothing said about that.
Nope.
No apologies made.
Nope.
So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, but Roose also wasn't sitting there parading around the fact that her mother and brother is dead. So, and he decides that he's not.
The elephant in the room.
No, the elephant in the room is Roose's wife.
Oh, more fat shaming. This is the fat shaming episode.
Just for everybody who knows, I am not thin. So,
On this episode of Kill the Fatties.
okay.
So
She even kind of has, I hate to say it, but she kind of even has a fat name. Like, I think maybe...
Walda?
Walda, yeah. It's horrible.
Because it's like, it sounds like
I'm Waldo.
It sounds like she just ate like a bunch of cheeseburgers. Walda.
My name's Waldo. I just had a butter burger. Old lady comes into Sansa's room and says, "The North remembers."
whoa! Let's back up before that,
To the Bree.
because we were
Brienne. Sorry. No.
right. That wasn't because of that.
Oh, I thought it was.
I don't think so.
I thought it was too.
Oh, maybe it is. I just assumed that there's.
Message had to get there
'Cause-
somehow.
yeah.
And they don't have Twitter, so.
You're right. Well, they have crows. They have ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah.
They have blackbirds instead of bluebirds. Anyway, where I was going with the other thing is Ramsay's there being a dick, and Roose decides that he's sick of him being a dick, and goes, "Oh, by the way, Waddles is pregnant, and we're gonna have a boy." And-
Oh, piss!
Stop, Saget.
That ruins my plans.
I mean, Ramsay's still the legitimate heir for now, but it's just kind of I can do away with you whenever I want. And I guess, but I mean, right afterwards, it's like, are you going to take are you going to help me fight Stannis? So he knows, like, he values his son. He just thinks his son, like, I guess, is better when he's not cocky.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but go ahead, Mike, about the other part that you were saying before. I had to.
Well, I guess I'll start
I had to
with
tie up where we
Brienne
were.
and Podrick. And they see an old servant man who is bringing them some food and needs to get a message, I guess. I'm assuming he is the one that got the message to the old lady.
I assume, yeah. Now that you said that, I assume so.
Seems
I
like that
forgot
makes
what
sense.
I forgot what order those scenes went in. So yeah.
She says the North remembers. We remember how much of a pain in the ass spoiled little brat you are, and you can kiss our asses.
Oh,
Now she says, light a candle in the highest tower. And I have to say, the highest tower is not that high. Like, I wonder if she was thinking the same thing. Like, just when she was looking up, like, that's our highest one.
I
Go
assume
back
that's
to King's Landing.
Was that the one that Bran falls out of?
Yes, there's a lot of history tied to that tower because that's she better put on some gloves or she's going to be lighting a candle up in there because that's where there was some sexy time going
messy
on
up
between
there.
brother and sister.
All right,
First
well.
episode,
Why are
Well,
all
they
the
did get
doorknobs in
interrupted.
here so sticky?
right?
They were only here one night.
Because I didn't see any sinks up there.
Oh, that is vile.
Then Miranda shows up and takes her to the dog kennels. And, like, I assure you it's safe. With the dogs fucking barking like crazy.
Yeah.
Sansa's an idiot.
No. She's like, no, you won't believe it when you see it. There's a dog down there that just took the giant shit. It's the biggest one I've ever seen. She walks down, looks at the giant shit, and just can't believe it.
Yeah.
Which really, she kind of did find,
Yeah, she really
a
did.
big piece of shit, So.
She's such a dummy, though.
Yeah.
I mean, like, for her to go, like, I'm just going to trust anybody. My whole family's dead, but, you seem nice because you like my stitching.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was trusting as much as it's all. I don't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
This place is boring.
I don't think she really trusts.
She's kind of just like, okay, what the hell?
I don't think she trusts anybody anymore.
Yeah.
I was thinking about during the episode, and she's like, she's one of the character that's way different than what she first was.
Right.
Like, she's like, no, but I want Joffrey, and I love him, I want to marry him. And I was just like, oh, fuck all of you.
She's
this sucks. She's gotten screwed over like so many times.
Yeah,
so.
like I think she's had it worse than anybody else in the show.
Yeah. So.
Are you kidding me?
As opposed to the dead people. I mean, some of the dead people have gotten worse.
Yeah, there's some other people, but she's had it bad. Okay, we'll just say that.
All right.
Like, who's had it? I mean, everybody else who's got it bad at least died.
Just really,
Theon's had it pretty shitty.
Well, Theon deserves it.
I don't know. She was a brat. I think she...
You mean old Greg Joy?
Oh, Greg
Joy.
Madame says mix up.
Yeah, she has had it pretty bad, but I mean, think about it. She's been protected through all of this. Like, she could have been raped. She could have been killed at any time when she was at King's Landing. She's actually had it pretty easy.
Yeah, she's just been in difficult situations. She hasn't been abused or raped and stuff like that. So,
well, unless you count emotional and mental.
Oh, well, that doesn't count.
No, you can't see that.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
It's like, if they hit her with a phone book, it wouldn't have left bruises, so that's okay.
Yeah, my feelings are hurt.
Oh, he made me look at the heads of my dead father, and I almost had to strip down in front of everybody.
All right?
What about Arya? What about her? Has she not had it worse than Sansa?
Yeah, but she has balls.
Yeah.
She's tough, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they pretty much both have had it bad. But they've both taken it differently, so...
Yeah.
Arya, from the very beginning...
She's wanted to protect herself.
Yeah, I mean, let's...
And Sansa's just like the damsel in distress.
Well, I think that she's getting away from that.
I would hope so.
I think she's going to get hers... Get her moment soonish. But, I mean, let's put it this way. We talk about how awesome Arya is, but... Arya is a sociopath at this point.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, she's damaged, for sure.
Right.
She's damaged goods.
But yeah, Miranda...
Well, before we get off of that, let me get off on Miranda.
Yeah, we do get a sex scene.
Yep. And a little awkward.
Little blood.
Yeah. You get some man ass.
Yeah, man-ass. But it was Ramsay's man-ass.
He's got a...
Yeah.
No, it was nice, but...
Looks like he's doing some squats.
Yeah.
Like we said before, Miranda does need to eat some sandwiches.
Yeah, her hip bones are sticking out way too far.
Yeah, I didn't pay enough attention to see if we got any side dick, but...
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention either.
All right, well, we'll have to back that up.
Yeah, we will.
Or you can...
Frame by frame it.
We have to closely look at all the nudity in the shows that we watch.
Well, I've been watching... I've been going back to watching the first season. Woo,
there's a lot of nudity in that one.
Oh, my God. There is a scene with Drago and Daenerys when he's behind her. My goodness. I was like, so that's what it looks like. That's what it would look like, I guess. Not what it looks like. I never done it.
It's like, I've never been with a woman before.
That's what you do.
You bend over and take it. No, Mike, you're supposed to be the one in the back.
Oh. See, when I get hot over Daenerys, I'm imagining myself as Daenerys. You know, that's what makes me hot, thinking I could be that.
And you start grabbing your own boobs.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, man. Yeah. But yeah, it was a pretty intense scene. I was like, oh, I forgot about that. Good Lord.
Good Lord.
Get me on these mother.
Do we need
titties hanging down, flopping around.
Do we need to take a break?
And we're back.
Only needed 2 seconds.
2 seconds in heaven is better than 1 second in heaven.
Yeah. So, while speaking of Daenerys, unless we are still on...
No, I got off of that already.
You're done? You're spent on that? Mm-hmm. Okay. So as we go back to Marine, we see that, okay, Barristan's definitely dead. No stones on the eyes, though. They don't do that over there, apparently.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say the same thing. Like, I'm sure glad we don't put these dumb stones on our dead people.
So stupid.
Like, I was thinking that's what Daenerys was thinking.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, because it makes people look goofy. Mm-hmm. So it's like, okay, everybody likes Barristan too much for us to put the stones on his eyes in this episode. We'll leave him. We'll cut him out of this one. But she is not pleased at all. So the interesting thing here is with the loss of Barristan, who's the guy who's always consoling peace and mercy and that kind of thing. Has Daenerys lost that? Is she going to maybe be a little more... Well, she was cruel in this episode.
A little, yeah. I think she was trying to figure it out.
Trying to figure out what?
Trying to figure out how to rule. How to rule these people without Barristan, without... Well, she was trying to seek counsel with Melisandre.
Yeah.
And Melisandre's was like, I don't know anything.
But not before she rounded up all the leaders of the houses and just sacrificed one to the dragons.
Yeah.
This could help out Jorah's situation with Barristan being dead as well.
Maybe.
She might think she needs that counsel.
But
or it could be even worse, because now she feels like, I don't need any counsel. I do what I want.
I just burn people alive like my daddy did. Because that's the thing. I mean... She didn't really have any real justification for burning them alive, except for the fact that she was really pissed off and she wanted to set an example.
Mm-hmm. Which is Dany,
which is something the Mad King would have done.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, she's starting to go crazy like the Mad King.
Right.
Ares, right?
Well, at least she's feeding the dragons. I mean, that is the good thing. We were wondering, it's like, does she go down there? Does anybody feed those things? What do they feed them?
And then what's his name? I don't know how you say it. Is it Hizdor? Zolorak? Something like that?
Hizdor? I don't know.
Hizdor?
It's
Hodor?
He's the whiny guy. He's the whiny guy that one of the fight pits.
Yeah.
I think it's Hizdor or something. Whatever.
Yeah,
but that guy won the freaking lottery.
Yeah, he did.
He's like, he's going to die. And then she's like,
I'm going to open the fighting pits, and you're going to be my husband.
And you're going to be up in this. Because you're my husband now.
Well, maybe.
Nice.
And if... Yeah, I doubt it might be a sexless marriage, because she's already got Dahario Naharis.
What's he going to think of all this? He's going to be like, that's mine! That's mine!
And then kill him. Probably.
You never know.
And then Jorah's going to be going, am I the only one who hasn't gotten to sleep with her yet?
Well, Jorah has... What do you call it? A TD? It wouldn't be sexually transmitted disease, but it's a transmitted disease.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm jumping the gun a little bit.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, I wouldn't want to jump on that.
Really? He's going to have stone dick.
That sounds scary. That sounds like they'll give you stone vagina.
That was my first thought.
Stone dick?
Yeah. When I saw it, I'm like...
As soon as you see it on the... It's going to spread. He's never going to be able to jerk off again.
What's that going to do to my dick?
I can't touch my dick like this.
Is this going to be stone? Like, when you get grayscale, is it hard? So would my dick just be hard all the time with grayscale? So it'd be like hard all the time and ribbed for her pleasure?
Or if it turns to scale when I'm flaccid, do I just have a tiny dick for the rest of my life?
Dang.
These are the questions.
When it's spreading, you'd have to, be taking a bunch of Viagra all the time just to make sure that, it's encased in stone. And
these are questions for the author.
Yeah.
How does this work?
And what if a stone man and a stone woman have sex together?
Stone baby.
Yeah. Do they have stone babies?
I think they just get stuck. I think it just they just meld together.
There's like a grinder.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds painful.
There's not a lot of gawk.
No, none of that.
Like,
yeah. Let's never do that again.
That's horrible.
That sound is even worse through a microphone.
That sound, you should see what he's doing.
So that's great. Do we know how long it takes for grayscale to spread?
We don't. I assume it's different for people. Because, that happened fast. And I don't think it happened... I don't think we're under the assumption that it happened that fast with Stannis' daughter.
Mm-hmm. You would think it would take a little bit longer.
Yeah, like as soon as he pulls him out of the water, he's got an itchy wrist.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little bonding between Tyrion and Jorah in the episode as they both have their admiration for Valeria.
I wish they showed just a little bit more of Valeria, because I like that backstory, and I think it's really cool because it's this ancient civilization that was amazing, and then this mysterious doom came along.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if they're supposed to be... Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe they're out of Valeria already. And that's where he... Well,
yeah, we don't know how long it took for him to wake up, because, from where he drowned, they were, kind of under a bridge, and then they were out in the open, and there was, nothing around.
Right.
So I guess it could have been a while
that he
was out.
Yeah, so we'll see if we're still...
doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, we'll see if we're still in Valeria when... I guess next week, maybe, if they show them. I don't remember seeing any Tyrion and Jorah in the previews.
Yeah, I didn't see any either. We did see Arya. In Bravos, this is something I saw when I was watching the first season with Syrio, and he was saying something about there's only one God, and that's the God of death. Is that just the religion kind of there, or is that something that's just particular to the House of Black and White? Is it possible that he is a faceless man? Or does that seem really far-fetched?
Who knows?
Okay. Well, anyway.
Who knows? I like to think he is, because, like I said, I like to think he's still alive.
And I was watching that, and it didn't show that. I remembered it much different when I first saw it, and then I saw that episode, and it's definitely possible that he is alive and well.
Mm-hmm. I think it is the religion over there, or at least with aspects. It's like an aspect of the religion over there, because they don't... I think death is called the stranger in the Seven Kingdoms, and they don't...
I try that sometimes. Never mind.
The stranger. Now, when you have a stone hand...
It's like stone hand. This is different.
It's like I'm getting jerked off by a thing from the Fantastic Four.
Who else did we see in the previews?
We saw the sand
or
snakes.
Anything that...
Yeah, we're going to see some stand snakes. We'll see some Prince Doran again, which is good, because so far we've only seen him for 5 seconds.
Right.
I heard it said something about a Lannister and a Martell being together.
Yeah, that's Marcella is there, and
and Littlefinger.
Okay.
Littlefinger is going to be in this episode too.
Right, Littlefinger. Yeah, Littlefinger arrives in King's Landing. It looks like, and there's going to be a run-in with the Sparrows, and then Cersei's also going to try to get the what's it called? The Eyrie.
The Eyrie.
The Eyrie. To fight if there's a war between between Dorne and the Seven Kingdoms. So there's that.
How big is this war going to be?
There's going to be a lot of wars.
4 people. There's the sand snakes, right? Mm-hmm. There's no one that we know is behind them besides them yet, right?
Well, I think they're going to instigate the war, and then...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then Dorne won't have a choice. I think is where we're going to go for there. So, other speculations. We talked about Jon's potential parentage last episode, and we were wondering who might know something about that if everybody else is dead. It's possible Maester Aemon knows, I think.
Oh. I didn't think about that.
Because he's
a Targaryen?
He's a Targaryen, but we don't know. I think he's been there at the wall for most of his life.
Right.
So he may not, unless there was like some letters going around, but I don't know how many letters would have gotten out after the rebellion. But it's a possibility, and it's also a possibility that the theory is complete bullshit. So there's that. I think this season, like, there's been some cool stuff that happens, but the season so far has been pretty slow. It's like, seems like there's just going to be a big build up to the last few episodes.
There's going to be some fighting soon. I mean, everybody's getting ready to fight.
Right.
Like, that's everyone's getting primed for that. All the different groups. I mean, Stannis is right now traveling to Winterfell. So, I mean, I don't think we're going to see anything next episode, but maybe the episode after that, we're going to see something go down in Winterfell.
I think by the end of next episode, Stannis will be at the gates. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that'll happen. Well, that'll be an interesting fight, because I suspect we'll see Stannis. Stannis will be there, and then Sansa will probably call for Brienne from the tower. So she'll show up.
And she'll fall from the tower and not be able to walk, and Brienne will have to carry her on her back.
Right. And then we'll see what happens.
That's what happens. All the Stark kids end up in...
yeah, everybody's in a wheelchair.
And we still haven't seen anything of Rickon, right?
No.
It's pretty much like a pointless Stark. Like,
yeah.
Pointless Stark is his name.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well, it almost seems kind of pointless. I mean, any of I don't know. There hasn't really been much of a good story or anything with him. It's just like, oh yeah, another little Stark kid is alive.
After he takes off with,
it's Osha, right?
Osha. Yeah, after he takes off with Osha, like, he doesn't even show up again in the books yet. Okay. So we'll see how that. So there's,
because in the previews, this episode, Kill the Boy, they showed him like running off, right?
Did they?
Did they?
I thought so. No, the previews before, not after.
Running off, and the fact that he escapes with Bran.
Yeah, and then there was...
Yeah, no, the kid still exists. They didn't, like, retcon. And, like, all of a sudden
different, like, they're just reminding us that he is still alive, but we're not going to have any point in this episode of him.
I think the point is to show that Theon didn't kill...
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, got it.
Those two. But it'll be interesting to see what Theon does when the battle happens. If Theon will turn.
If he'll grow some balls back.
Well, I think he might have his balls still. He just doesn't.
We need to look that up. We need to look up what is castration.
We know what castration is.
Is it everything?
Castration is the removal of the balls.
And then you leave the dick. But the thing is...
We know his dick is gone.
Yeah.
Theon was known. Yeah, we know. We don't... We know.
We have a good idea.
Yeah.
We have educated guesses.
And Miranda had, not assaulted him, that's wrong, seduced him.
Right.
To get him to a point where,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's something I'm
want her to seduce me.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
It might be worth it.
No.
Don't do it.
You don't finish. You just get it cut off.
I see the Lord of Light. The Lord of Light is coming.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to do from here. What have you done to the show?
I don't know. Well, we know Grey Worm is going to be able to use his little Grey Worm.
No, he doesn't have one.
He doesn't have one either.
Oh, I thought he...
No,
So they cut everything off.
Well, Daenerys
That's what I'm saying.
Daenerys and Missandre question that in the previous season about they don't know if they remove the stick or the stones or both.
Oh, okay. So both?
Maybe.
Oh, so we don't know. So you were saying he doesn't.
I don't think he
have
does,
anything.
though.
I don't think he has anything.
I would assume that Grey Worm still has his dick, but he does not have any balls.
Maybe.
That's what I would assume, because if you're going to take someone's testosterone,
Exactly.
if you're going to take someone's...
And he's not that big of a guy, and a lot of the guys
they're skinny.
in Unsolid aren't that big. So you could assume that they just take the balls.
Okay, but Varys is a
You
eunuch.
still won't be able to pee, and...
Varys is a eunuch. What's it mean if you're a eunuch? What are you missing there?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Look it up.
Why are there so many missing dicks in this show?
That's why we're not seeing dicks
That's
anymore.
right.
Nobody has a dick. It's just like everybody's warring because everybody's walking around like a Ken doll.
And in the first season, you do see old Greyjoy's wiener.
Do you?
Yep. When he's with that
Do you
redheaded...
really?
Yeah.
When he's with
Oh.
Ross.
Ross.
Mm-hmm. And then you see the wine merchant's dick who tries to poison Daenerys because Jorah makes him walk around down the street with no pants on.
Yep.
So there's at least two penises in this show.
I'm coming back in my brain. I'm like, oh yeah,
Come
what
on.
happened?
Open
Right.
up your
gonna have
dick
to
catalog.
I know. So I'm flipping through it. I'm just like, wait a minute. Nope.
I'm going to have to rewatch that
That's
episode.
what happened.
It needs to be like
no one wants to
Greg
see
Joy.
old
Old
wine
Greg
merchant.
Joy. Yeah, old
dick.
there needs to be an infograph of what men in Game of Thrones still has their dick.
Okay,
Or
work on that.
balls.
Okay.
You know?
I think that list will be shorter, probably. And who doesn't?
Probably.
Actually, maybe 50-50.
I don't know, but yeah, it's. I mean, yeah, that.
Well,
as
Grey
we-
Worm, maybe he has a Grey Worm, maybe he doesn't.
I hope it's not gray.
Well,
Oh, does he have grayscale too?
oh, is that what a grayscale dick's called? A Grey Worm? That poor guy. It was his name.
He
His
chose that
after.
name.
Yeah.
It's the
Always wanted
first
to be
thing I
named
see when I wake up in the morning. Seemed like a good name. Oh, this is horrible. But yeah, I didn't think about how many people are missing like some part of their male anatomy in this show until we just like rattled them all off. That's a lot of missing dick.
That's a lot of missing dick.
No wonder. We know.
There's no wieners, no more wieners.
All right, well, this was Watchers on the Couch. I'm Tim Pickerel.
I'm Sarah Hedrick.
Hodor. Mike Daffron.
And now our watch is ended. Until next week, everybody hold on to your dicks.
I have to say that Miranda has a great ass.